Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Dak going to start out going to the air. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. After the sack on first down, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Off the play fake, Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. On play action, Cousins. He's got a man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Now Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They run again on first down. Cook down at the 25. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To throw again on 2nd down, Prescott. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Inside give to Elliott, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive here, 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So not only do you not get the first down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot. You just made my job a little tougher because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go play action. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Play fake. Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that wound up traveling an even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Joseph on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Cowboys 9.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
22 yards there, a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. Dawg now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins to throw it. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Cousins. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now Cousins on 4th down. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. One. Throwing is Cousins. And complete, right side to Cook. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Fourth down, Cousins. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The kick by Marr is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Dawg now from his end zone. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
On second down, Cook. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Cousins now. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, God is saying to you
And that'll
that
keep
the
the
legal
drive alive.
indebtedness
A 10th carry of the
that
game
has
for
sentenced you to a life of shame, I have paid
Officially,
that
it's a
debt.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up
Free
2nd
it.
and 11. And before the second down play, we'll get a
Your
whistle,
criminal
a signal,
record.
and a timeout. It's just their
Free
first,
it.
so 2 remaining as they burn
The
one here
abortion
in
you
this
had in
third quarter.
college. Freeing you of what it is that you endured and you never told me about. I'm freeing you what it is that you
Man
have
moves right.
lived through. You feel so much pain
On
that
2nd
you
and 11 now.
no longer take care of
Cousins.
yourself.
And he's
You allow
close to
yourself to fall
Jefferson.
apart.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys'
You no longer
13-yard
keep
line.
yourself up. I'm freeing you.
From the red zone now.
You
Cousins.
are, as one guy says,
Throw
you're
knocked away.
dated down
Incomplete.
to
Trying to
the
get that
level
tight
of
end
your
involved. Finally,
self-esteem.
that's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of
Freaking.
been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
You have been
Didn't look his way
accepting
at all in the
what
first
you
half. I
think
bet
you
the
are
offensive
worth.
coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved
Freaking.
because he could be a big-time
Because
playmaker
you've
for us.
settled so long and so low that you no
On
longer
2nd and 10.
understand
Cousins.
that you're supposed to have
Got a man and he
expectations.
hits him in stride. Touchdown,
All
Vikings.
those debts
Kirk Cousins
are
with 3
paid.
touchdown passes now in the
The
afternoon.
reason why you got to
And the
give God
Vikings
glory
take
tonight
the opening kickoff of the
is
third
that you
quarter and
didn't
run
pay
it
it.
right down the field to
It's
extend
that
their
God paid it
lead.
for you.
Joseph now to
And the
have
Bible
the
says in
PAT.
Colossians chapter 2, verse number 14, He paid them
It's good, and it's
and count on my
21-10.
pass. Good news, ladies and gentlemen, is that He who knew no sin took on the sins of the whole wide world. The Bible puts it this way: while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Can you imagine that before it happens monetarily, it has happened emotionally?
The kickoff team on the
Let me say
field
that
now as
again.
they will send this one
Before
away.
it happens monetarily, it has happened emotionally.
Fields this way up at the 17.
I want
And they'll
you
get him
to
down
be
inside the
free
30 at the
in
27.
your mind. I want you to be free in your heart. I want you to be free in your spirit. No, the marriage is not what you get over. Many do not.
About
No,
set for this
the
next drive by the
children are not
Cowboys
doing
offense.
what
And their
they are
deficit a
grown.
little wider than it
They
was
are
at
not grown.
halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago
No,
change their thinking here at all?
it is
I think it
nothing
does
more
just a
than
little
you
bit
could have
because
possibly
now
done
urgency has to
than your
start
mom
setting
to
in.
live
You can't go
another
out
day
there and go
longer.
3 and out and run the risk of
Free
falling behind substantially. But you
yourself
have to do it without
from
pressing.
the grief,
Pressing, that'll
the
leave you with
shame,
nerves.
and the
And he takes this
embarrassment.
one
Yeah.
down almost all the way to the 30.
There's good
From
medication for
Viking
that.
territory now, they'll come up first and
It's
10,
running
down
nothing
at
but
the
number
31.
catches a day and falling
And
out.
a good-looking
Thank
run
God
there
for
as he'll take this
it.
inside
Say
the
that to
20
nobody.
down to the 18-yard line.
3 times a year, you got to deal with John Scott
From
and
the
the
red zone
homeless
now,
people.
they'll look to throw.
It's on me.
And oh, it'll be
Excellent.
Oh, why didn't he cut?
Terminal.
And the Vikings
Why didn't he
force the
cut?
turnover. They'll take
You
over
are free.
at the 10. Well,
I know
field
you
goals
are
probably aren't going to cut it at
uncomfortable
this point.
asking
This was
people for
touchdown or
help.
bust.
Yes, I
Unfortunately
hate
for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're
Thank
feeling
God
like
that you
they've
got
got to
for
force
it.
the issue here. Maybe
You
take
got
some chances
family.
they wouldn't have earlier in the
You
game.
can go
But
to
give credit to this defense.
all
They
the
really
more.
stood
You ought
tall
to be
throughout,
over a
and
movie
they come
later
up with the interception in the
that
end
you can
zone.
look to the hills from whence cometh your help. Your help cometh.
What's up, Taurus? Am I saying your name right?
That's the only reason you own it.
Yeah, Trucks and
Because
Taurus.
God wanted you to know.
How you?
Today is your emancipation day. What good
Appreciate you playing me, man. I can't find nobody to stay in the game with. Shit is mad frustrating. It's my time, you know?
you are equally
And normally I'd
You
warn
tough,
against
though.
getting complacent
You
because they
tough.
scored the last time out.
You get to work, sit at that desk while you're at home, sit up in that table. I need you to read Colossians chapter 2, verse 13 to 14. He forgave all of our sins.
Yeah, there's a lot of
just came so
That's
early
run
about
good
this.
for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
There's people that look for goods in the game
The center receiver
every year.
motion to the right. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins.
Oh, damn. I think I dove somebody.
Able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21
Because I want God
yards.
to clear the net.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come over,
Yeah.
puts it right on him, and they pick up a
Lord, in
first
the
down.
name of Jesus, I
First down.
pray.
Here's the run with Cook.
This is my brother, for my sister.
5 yards is the
Your
tackle.
precious
First
child.
down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Sin has left
That's running the
a
ball
crimson
well,
stain.
but with intelligence. How about
Thank you,
keeping
dear
the
Lord,
clock
for
moving and
washing
staying in
us.
bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game
saving
can
us from
really help you with
ourselves.
a lead in the second half.
I agree
Thank you
totally.
for
It's not
loving
just
us
end
when
of the
we were
half situations that you
unrecognized.
worry about the clock. It's throughout
Thank
the
you for
game. And
looking
with a
beyond
lead,
the whole of
stay
our
in
faults,
bounds. Make them fight harder to try and
meeting us
catch
at
you.
our needs.
And
Thank
maybe
you
they were
for
coming with a
cleaning
blitz
us
that
up
time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we
from
saw
the
it,
youngest
you know that they
of
saw it. Might have been a little discussion
about
down
what
there.
we want to
Bad
do
guys
to
coming.
ourselves,
Pick
what
him
we
up, pick
want
him
to do
up.
to other
And
people.
somebody jumped.
Thank you
On play
for
action,
blocking
Cousins.
us, for doing something that we
Jefferson
didn't
the
know.
target.
Thank you
And able to get this one across
for
the
teaching us how
45
to
before he's brought
respond, not to
down.
react.
Couple of first downs
Thank
to
you for
kick off the
disarming
drive.
us
Here's 1st and
so
10
that
with
we
the
no longer
46.
commit
Come on, stop.
Thank you for blessing us when we thought we could burden you. Thank you, dear Lord,
And he goes out of
that we
bounds.
are
It looks
free
like right
from
at the
other
50.
people's
It's a
opinions.
pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd
Thank
down.
you
Brandon, all things
for
considered,
helping us to
they have to feel
survive our
pretty good about getting
yesterdays.
that type of a gain,
And
considering the
today
blitz that they just had
is
against them.
nothing more than a present. God, we give you glory.
And they're not going to get to the
But for
line
the first time in a
so
long
we will
time,
switch ends as the
we
third
are able
quarter
to
has come to
say
a close.
we're
You
debt
are
free.
watching the NFL on
We
EA
owe
Sports.
nobody anything. We owe you everything. And today, God, we give you glory. We give you praise.
2nd and 6.
We give you honor. We give you thanksgiving. In
They
Jesus'
run
name.
it again with Cook.
Amen. Ladies and gentlemen,
Get this down
Colossians
only to
chapter
about
2,
46.
verse 18
This offense
and
on
14.
3rd down today.
Colossians
Only
chapter 2,
converted once in 4
verse 13
tries.
and
Here it's
14.
3rd
I
and
need you to
2.
do me a favor. I'm going to leave about 300 pairs of shoes left, and I'll be at
Play
my goal
action
of
now.
2,000. I need you to
Talking.
continue to pick up your shoes. Early tonight, the Bible says that Sunday
And
is our
intercepted.
very
Maybe the
last
turning
day of
point they
collection.
need.
I'm doing something crazy, y'all.
Top
No,
of
because you've been listening.
Well, it was a start. I gotta
interception. You feel like we got a ball
try to
game
get in the
here.
end
I'm
zone.
doing sanctified
And still
tiny
time
dress.
left here in the 4th.
For the month of August.
This is a very interesting defense you win.
Throwing the ball
I'm
here
bringing
would have
that
been an
audience
absolute
from
no-no,
around
but
the
the way the
country.
game's played now,
We are to lift
throwing
up
it
the
makes
name of
sense.
God
You just have to be careful when you
unplugged
put it in the air.
and go crazy.
They go back to
It's
the
going to
air
be
here
amazing.
after the INT on the last drive.
I wasn't doing
And
that.
he's
Of course,
taken
I
down, but
can't
able to
bring you a
get this
word.
up to the
I've been told to get
20-yard
that thing. The
line.
whole time left me going. The words of free hand from glory to glory.
A first
I'm
down throw
excited
for
about it.
Prescott.
Would you do me a favor? Or would you
He
talk to
finds
those
his
with me
target at Schultz. And he'll have
today
this
and
past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
$21.34. That's
It's a
all I'm
gain of
asking
12, and the Cowboys pick up
because
the
I want you to
first.
remember
This possession
Colossians
means
chapter 2,
right now.
verse
You gotta
13,
focus on
verse
this
14,
drive
$21
and find a way to make
and
this a
34
one-possession
cents
game.
is
Try
what
to
I'm
get a
going to
score.
ask you
They
to
also
do.
good with a
That's
field
what you're
goal.
going
Don't
to do.
necessarily need a touchdown.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
He went
He'll
right
get this out
now.
wide here to
He
Elliott.
went right on
Finding room at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going
Or
out.
go to
A
Cash
big
App,
play that
Crown
time on the
Prince
catch and run,
$21.
and it'll give him a fresh set of
The
downs.
lowest seat I've ever asked you to do. You
They'll
think
go
that's
with
already
Pollard here
done?
on
Now
first down.
need the rest
And
of
this
y'all.
time they
That's
were
really
looking for
weird.
it as they're knocked down before he can get back to the line of
Sunshine
scrimmage.
Faulkner.
That's
Special
50 right
nothing on
there.
that last
Real
run. They'll
easy.
try again 2nd and 10.
It's
Comes
already done.
outside.
Action
It's
now,
already done.
Prescott.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, no.
Intercepted a
No.
third
Jesus,
time.
man.
And the Vikings are
Andrew
going to
Young
take over
said
once
to me,
again at their
Do
own
that too early.
47-yard line.
on his
So
face,
nice play defensively by
Gotta
them
wait till he
to come up
finishes
with the
route.
INT.
And that's a
and
late-round
Martin
pick
Luther
right
King
there,
Jr.
making a first-round
Until
impact. And a lot of these day three corners,
Y'all
they
can't
get
tell me
winded up
that.
on special teams and
So
some
that the Lord
packages
bless me
and
with the
even on the
ability to do
practice
that.
squad.
I'm an astronaut walking on clouds today. That's what we talking about.
Play to start off this drive as the
Sunday,
shot downfield is complete. A gain of 32 that time. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place,
Oh my God! How you got out of that?
Inside the 10 to the 7.
Nobody touched him.
Rushing now for Cook, and this is a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run with Cook. Minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here. Brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side.
Oh my God!
It won't be easy.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
All right, you and I
Catapult Summer Academy is moving in full strides. Parents, if you have a child of your own between the ages of 5 and 12 years of age, this is the summer camp that we have been running through. Please go to our website and play summer camp to register your child today. For families that are heavily receiving governmental assistance, Catapult Summer Academy participants are eligible for CAPS assistance, which will allow your child to attend.
When you first started off, I was working on trying to get out the pocket and shit, but I think you made an adjustment.
Winston Myers, Catapult Camp, and Newburgh.
I think 24 people gonna be rolling out the pocket again. That shit was aggravating.
and determination.
Hey family, it's Pastor Carrie. And it's that time again. It is time for our back to school shoe drive. And listen, we are so excited about what God is going to do this year as we make sure that our children are sent back to school with brand new sneakers. As you all know, it is the heart of our pastor, Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant, to ensure that we provide shoes, 2,000 pair of brand new sneakers to the youth in our community, and we need your help in doing so. Now listen, y'all heard me say brand new. Don't send no clear heels, don't send no spike heels, don't send no golf shoes, no brand new sneakers is what we want you to bring. Listen, if you live in Atlanta, or you live in Texas, or you're in Australia or South Africa, you can get involved. If there are sneakers that you want to send to the church, you can do that by using the prompts below.
What are you in, man?
You can donate funds using the drop-down bar right on the church's website to ensure that we get the funds to make sure that our children are covered. I love you. Bring the children. We need
Oh God, man. Good day, man.
Get ready to be reinvigorated. New Birth Church proudly presents Reinvigorate, a powerful and transformative women's conference hosted by the incredible Pastor Carrie Turner. Save the date for September 28th through the 30th. It's a weekend you don't miss. Join us for empowering sessions, soul-stirring worship, and life-changing messages that will ignite your spirit and unleash your true potential. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to connect with like-minded women, gain valuable insights, and leave feeling inspired and empowered. Mark your calendars, spread the word, and get ready for a life-changing experience. Stay tuned for more details.
Oh, everybody's back there.
Unforgettable lineup of speakers and performers. Reinvigorate.
I thought Trevor was behind me. He must have been ahead of me.
Rise, thrive, and conquer. See you there.
And careless with a football there on the
EG,
kick
are
return.
you with me? Sorry. Sunday, July 30th, our youth get to take over service, and we are super excited.
Yeah, super excited. Listen, attire is mandatory. Don't be too cool for school, alright? Rep your favorite sports jersey and denim look. I'm gonna have my Hawks jersey on, and guess what?
Say it again.
I have recording artist Kim in the building. All we need is you.
Parents, it's our time again. We will dedicate our children
Yeah, I seen that.
by making a commitment
commitment to raising them according to God's word and His way.
Baby dedications are held on the 5th Sunday.
Alright, so you know somebody come over here, that's your man. That's your man.
Listen, NBA Conference 2023 is life-changing.
Real.
A complete slam dunk. And even as we prepare for an even better Innovate 2024, we have our conference available now on our website.
Yo, it's so important to understand whatever man you're using, his assignment, because it could be a blown coverage at any time.
To be poured into again and again. So head over to our website and grab your download of Innovate 23 and you won't regret it.
If this is your first time visiting New Birth, we have to say welcome. We pray that you've enjoyed service today.
And we want you to stay connected to our ministry.
And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask any of our member partners or actors.
Our vision is simple: equip, empower.
You give me opportunities, man. I just can't capitalize.
It's a touchback and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him.
And can you take 10 seconds just to give your great God a great praise? Come on, he's awesome. He's worthy. He's majestic. He's perfect. He's sinless. He's an incredible God, and he deserves an incredible praise. I said he's an incredible God, and he deserves an incredible praise. We give you praise tonight. We worship you. We extol you because you are great and greatly to be praised. I wish I had a worship for the new God for praise right here in this moment. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Thought dude was going to animate and jump that route. They won't get to me.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium.
You ain't working today? You on vacation? It's a staycation. Yeah, me too, bro. It's my first day. Actually, I started yesterday. I didn't have to go in. My partner finished up everything. How fortunate we both were on vacation at the same time.
Still can't believe all the ways of
What is this?
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. The best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Crazy glue out there. Nobody getting open. Good shit, running back.